Long before the internet, before likes, dances, and cat videos, there was one man who started it all, Grug, the very first influencer. He didn't have a ring light or Wi-Fi, but he had passion and a rock. That rock was his camera, his best friend, and sometimes his dinner plate. Every morning he'd look at the horizon and say, "Good morning, cave fam." Nobody replied, mostly because they were running from dinosaurs. But Grug didn't care. He believed in engagement, even if it came from echo. While the rest of the world discovered fire, Grug discovered followers. And in his mind, that made him an icon. The prehistoric blueprint for every modern creator who ever said, "Don't forget to subscribe." Grug started every day with discipline, or at least with panic. After surviving the night, he'd begin his Stone Age glow-up routine. Step 1, face mask, handcrafted mud, zero chemicals, fully organic terror. Step 2, a light massage using small rocks. It hurt, but beauty hurts. Step 3, mammoth fat hair gel, guaranteed shine, also guaranteed mammoth attack. And finally, positive affirmations. Grug strong, Grug smart, Grug not eaten today. He didn't have mirrors, so he judged progress by the sound of his own scream echoing off the cave walls. It was tough love, but self-care starts somewhere. Today we call it a morning routine. Back then it was surviving until breakfast. Breakfast, the most explosive meal of the day. While his tribe peacefully ate berries, Grug went all out with his signature dish, the Dino Flame omelet. Half raw, half disaster. He'd film every bite on his trusty rock cam. "Hey, cave fam, smash that rock button if you want more fire recipes." Of course, no rock ever survived the recording session, but Grug knew, content is temporary, fame is forever. He carved his logo, Grug Eats, into cave walls across the valley. Primitive marketing genius. One time his omelet exploded and burnt down half the forest, but he called it a limited edition collab with nature. And just like that, he became the world's first food influencer, and the first to ever get canceled by Mother Nature herself. Every influencer dreams of a brand deal, and Grug finally landed one, Fire. Their slogan? "We're hot, dangerous, and hard to control." Perfect match. Grug promoted them relentlessly. Use code GRUGHOT for instant warmth, or maybe death. His first ad nearly burned his hair off. But engagement exploded. Views soared, from 2 to 6, if you included the curious mammoths watching from afar. He became the hottest name in prehistoric advertising. Literally. Soon, everyone in the tribe knew Fire, though mostly because their caves were now on fire. But Grug didn't care. In his mind, going viral was worth going extinct. After all, no influencer ever made history without a little meltdown. Being the first creator meant no tutorials, no editors, and 0 fans. Grug made every video himself, painted scenes on cave walls frame by frame. He titled them proudly, Hunting Fails Compilation, Trying Fire Again, and Rock Unboxing #1. He even invented hashtags, just actual hash marks scratched in stone. The algorithm was brutal. If a storm hit, his entire channel literally washed away. Still, Grug uploaded daily. Consistency mattered, even 50,000 years before YouTube. When others hunted, he created. When others rested, he brainstormed clickbait. "You won't believe how this mammoth reacted." It was tough, lonely work. But in every paint stroke, Grug had hope. Hope that one day his cave art would trend. Grug checked analytics every night, meaning he counted footprints outside his cave. One footprint meant one view. A mammoth print. Viral. No prints meant it was time for a pity roar. "Why algorithm hate me?" he'd whisper. He tried everything, layering different grunts in his intros, changing thumbnail rocks, even crying on camera. Still, silence. But Grug learned an important truth. Success doesn't happen overnight, except for being eaten. That's instant. He chose persistence over pride. While everyone else lived, he created. And even if no one was watching, deep inside he knew. The first step to influence is believing your audience exists somewhere beyond the horizon. Finally, Grug decided his message needed to reach the world. He climbed the tallest rock and gave the first motivational speech in history. My friends, chase your mammoths. Fear is just tiny dinosaur in your chest, and when life throw rock at you, carve your name on it. The crowd was silent, mostly because there wasn't one. But the spirit of the moment was powerful. A bird pooped on his head mid-speech, a sign from the gods, perhaps. Still, Grug smiled. Because true creators don't quit when humiliated, they use it as content. That night, he painted the event on the cave wall, calling it "The Day Inspiration Fell from the Sky." It got him his first real fan, a squirrel that didn't run away. When stars rose above the quiet valley, Grug sat by his fire thinking of the future. Will anyone remember me? He wondered. Little did he know, thousands of years later, people would watch moving images through glowing stones and laugh at stories just like his. We scroll, we post, we chase approval, still doing what Grug started. He was the spark before the spark, the original creator, the blueprint of digital madness. So next time your post flops or your channel feels small, remember Grug, the caveman who believed in content before there was even language. No power, no camera, no followers, just one dream, one rock, and infinite imagination. Because influence didn't start online, it started in a cave.